Oh, that's okay. That's it. Hi, guys. Okay, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to because I'm now broadcasting on PS5, which is awesome because I can now move myself all over the place. I'm going to put myself up in this corner. There we go. Okay, hopefully this is all working. I have absolutely no idea because I finally got a PS5, which is fantastic. I'm going to shut this curtain because the light is beaming in. Let me shut my curtain so you guys can actually see me, and I'll turn on my light. I'm clearly not prepared for this at all, as you can tell. Tap those in, move that out. God, DIY 101 with Sammy. So I'm hoping that the stream is working absolutely fine. If it's not, then somebody please let me know, because I have no idea. It says I'm live. Hopefully my audio is fine and everything else is fine. I'm going to do a test quickly, so excuse me if you hear it over. Hi guys. Okay. This is going to take a little bit of getting used to. I don't have camera. Oh, I do have camera feeder. That's fine. Okay, that's gone onto a different stream altogether. Oh, that's okay. Okay. No idea. So hopefully this is still actually working. Are we actually still live? I'm gonna take a moment to get used to this. Okay, it says we're on air, which is fine. The PS5 is a fantastic system, by the way. It's really, really handy. Okay, so that one's saying we're live. There we go. That's better. Now I can see. Now I can see what's going on, which is fantastic. Okay. This is going to take me a second just to set up, because obviously now I am on PS5. I've got so much more to work with, which is fantastic. But at the same time, I am confused as all balls. So if it takes me a couple of minutes to get used to it, my hair is going fucking nuts. Again, I don't know what it's doing. But it's fine. You'll just have to excuse that. I'm not a model. If I was, God help me. Okay. Hopefully the camera's working okay as well, because it's a new camera. So hopefully everything's working fine. Hi everybody. Welcome back. I am playing Minecraft, as you can see. Now this is something that I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. Is a Minecraft creative series. So basically the whole idea of the series is that every episode I will build something new in my creative world. Now, as of this point, I have built one thing in my creative world, and that is the mansion that you see before you. Shelley has joined me in this a couple of times, and he has built the little house that you see in the background over there. I can always do a tour of that another day if it comes to it, and he was building something over there as well. But other than that, the world is untouched. So every episode, I'm going to build one structure and add to it as we go along. That's the idea, and then come the end of the series, or whenever I decide to stop, my creative world should be filled with some incredible little things, and it should make up a whole sort of civilization or structure or city or whatever you want to call it, town, village, I don't know. So I'll give you a quick run around. This is the only thing I've physically built myself in creative. So anybody that tells me, Sammy, you are terrible at building on Minecraft, well, I'm not. I can do it, I'm just completely unbelievably lazy when it comes to building in Minecraft. So I built a mansion with a wheat farm around it. I'm very proud of it, personally. I have got a texture pack on this as well, which explains why it doesn't look like normal Minecraft. So hopefully that runs alright, because on PS4 I used to get blue screened a lot because of it. Fuck is that noise? I used to get blue screened a lot because of it, so hopefully I don't have any problems today, but if the stream suddenly cuts out and the game closes, that's why. But hopefully, because I'm playing on PS5, it should be a bit more stable. So I've got a nice little greenhouse area here with some fancy flowers, a nice lounge area, and this is going to be sort of like my general lounge. I'm just going to put some sort of seating in here and make it look pretty, just like an entrance hall there. This was going to be sort of like a kitchen with all the windows hanging out, which was supposed to be really nice. But I haven't been back to this in a long while, so I kind of got distracted and decided not to do any more. This room, I don't really know what it was going to be. Maybe like a pantry or something. And then upstairs, I've got all this room to do stuff with. Haven't decided yet what to do with it. As you can see, I quite like this little sort of like hedge fence artwork. This is the master bedroom. I haven't put anything in here yet. Haven't decorated this place at all because last time I played this, I literally had just finished building the place. And then like a little mezzanine up here with a pool. So you can go swimming. So today on the creative series, the first of the creative series, I've designated this nice little spot over here because I think it's lovely, and I'm going to plan on building sort of the road from there down to there, and from there down to there, and then we're going to have this little island here. So I'm going to build a couple of bridges across on either side, and then I'm going to use this because this looks perfect, really, to build what I want. So I'm going to sort of fill bits of this in, and then I'm going to build sort of like a temple slash castle sort of thing on this island. Maybe I'll merge it into the mountain, I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to try and make something nice. Now obviously with these episodes, it's going to be varying in time of how long each stream will be. Depends on how long it takes me to get stuff done, and how effective my building actually is. Could be good, could be horrendously bad. They could be very quick or very long. Time will sort of tell on that one. I want some mossy walls because I think mossy walls look great for sort of like an old temple sort of thing. If I can get some, I'm just going to put all of these out. And then I need some greenery, don't I? What can we use? I haven't played Minecraft in a while either, so I might be a little bit slow at this. So I apologise for all you Minecraft veterans out there that know exactly what you're doing. You're probably going to be screaming at me in a minute thinking, what on earth are you doing? But give me time, I'll get there. We'll have a nice dark oak fence to surround the perimeter. I need some foliage. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's there. Let's go for some acacia leaves because they look quite pretty. They're quite nice. What else will I need? I'm not sure. I'm going to need grass, and I'm going to need some stone. Other than that, I think I'm pretty good. We can always put the rest of the stuff in after. I'm going to put torches or lanterns. I think lanterns might go better or make it look proper. Okay, so I'm going to build the bridge, and first of all I need to fill this in, so that's actually what I need. I'll get rid of the stone and replace it. Oh, I've already got grass. Okay, duh. I'll replace it with some generic dirt because, okay, how do I go down? I can't remember. Circle, there we go. Like I said, it's going to probably take me a minute to get used to what I'm doing on this because it's been a while since I played this. Oh, I'm in the water. I'm going to actually fill this in properly because the last thing I want is like creepers. Well, actually creepers won't spawn because I'm creative. I don't know, just in case I accidentally destroy a bit of floor and get stuck in the water, it makes sense for me to just fill this in. But hopefully, I mean, any ideas that you guys have of things that I can build is a huge help because I've really been struggling to think of anything actually useful to build on this. I had a thought of a couple of little things, but nothing really sort of stood out to me. You know, most of the stuff that I've been thinking of doing has just been sort of like generic more than anything, sort of, you know, maybe like a water mill or something like that. So it's nothing spectacular at this point. So any ideas are greatly appreciated. This is going to make a weird... What am I doing? Okay, just leave it like that then. That makes more sense. Okay, I need to find an area where I can build my bridges. We'll fill that in quickly as well. Like I said, it's going to take me a minute to get used to the controls again because I haven't played Minecraft in quite some time. My language, I know, Charlie, I know, my language is appalling. I'm going to leave this little cave because that could be quite nice if I integrate that with the temple. I'll try and make this video as child friendly as I can, but obviously this is me we're talking about. I'm going to fill this in. If I can remember what to do. Because Minecraft is a child-friendly game, and I want to be as child-friendly as I can. Hopefully my microphone's not too loud either. Like I said, because I'm on a different console, I am having to work my settings a little bit more and sort of mess around with them, and it's a little bit hard to sort of get feedback on that when I'm listening to myself. So if I'm a little bit loud, please let me know, or if I'm a little bit quiet, by all means. Appreciate the feedback. Right. I'm also, as anybody that's watched me play Minecraft will know, I am a bit of a Minecraft noob. So apologies on that one if I do infuriate you and make me want, you know, if you want to kill me at the end of this, I completely understand. I am not the most experienced of Minecraft players out there. I'm actually going to leave that there because that's quite perfect actually. All I'm going to do is get rid of those, and then I'm going to put in, that's not where I wanted to put that, but where should we put it? No, let's put that, let's put that there actually, like that. I'm going to stick with the mossy bricks because mossy bricks have got that sort of old look to it. So, sorry, I've got the hiccups, you have to bear with me a moment. Yeah, mossy bricks have got that kind of nice old look to it, you know. It's quite nice. Okay, I'll start with just a generic bridge, and then I will add to it once the bridge itself is actually built. I'm going to go up one more layer, like that. And then I'll go straight across. I'll do the same on the other side as well. Hopefully I can get this right. Is that right? I think that's right. If it isn't, this will be, what am I doing? That's not right. If it's not, then it'll be my own fault for trying to rush it, I guess. And then we went one more, didn't we? And then we'll join it up, and then hopefully it will be level, which it is, which is fantastic. Exactly what we want. See, bridges don't really take long to build, luckily for me. Okay, so we've got a basic bridge, and then what I'll do is I'm going to do the same on this side, and then I will make them look pretty afterwards, because otherwise I'll be here all day. I need to find a bit of a location that this can actually go. I might get rid of these blocks here, so I can build it sort of into the mountain, if that makes sense. So I had to do a sort of daytime stream today because I'm unavailable this evening, so I wouldn't have been able to do one at 9, so it was either skip the stream or do it now. And I figure I've missed too many streams lately and I need to actually stick to my schedule. But it's been a difficult few days. I'm in a fair bit of pain at the moment. I've got a bit of back pain, so streaming hasn't been on the forefront of my mind at the moment, unfortunately. But I didn't want to put it off any more than I had to. Okay, can I... Maybe I can just integrate that, actually. So if I get rid of this bit... Okay, not that bit. I don't want the gravel, obviously, but... I'll get rid of this bit, and then hopefully the bridge can sort of come in on the edge of that, where the cave comes in. So then we can, oh hello Mr. Trader, so then we can use this bit here. That's my thinking anyway. Yeah, that will be okay. And then I can build off of this bit. So then if I get rid of that and that, my precision might not be fantastic on this, to be perfectly honest, but like that. And then boosh, boosh, and boosh. We'll do the same pattern. We'll go 2 up and then across, and then we'll try and keep the bridges to be sort of as identical as they can be. Not you. I didn't tell you to go there, did I? Because if the bridges look the same, then that's obviously a benefit for me, because the end product, it will then look a lot more structured. It will look more symmetrical, and it will just look a lot nicer. Okay, I need to fill this bin, don't I? Okay, I also need to fill that bin. Not you. Great. And then I'll just do the old Minecraft edging that we all know about. Like that. And then hopefully, if I do that, I don't know if this is going to be, this might not be high enough actually. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine, I thought that wasn't level for a second then. I was going to cry. Okay, we've got 2 bridges, which is perfect. And then once the temple's built itself, then I can fix the bridges at the end. I'm going to put some fencing around here so that you don't fall off. And then we'll put a little path in as well. I need to replace this with grass, really. I need you to go. I'll just cave your head in with a fence, don't mind me. You're in the way and you're causing problems. As I said, I'm not the most efficient when it comes to Minecraft, so you'll have to forgive me on that one. There's probably a much more efficient way of doing this, but I don't want to do that, no. Yeah, there's probably a much more efficient way of doing this, but if there is, I don't know what it is, and I am not that skilled at Minecraft to know what it is. Just imagine there's plenty of you out there that do know what that way is, but I don't know. I'm quite content doing my own little way. Oops, no, I want that bit. Okay. Whenever you build something on Minecraft, you have to set the base out first. You have to build the foundations, and that's exactly what we're doing here. To make sure that the land looks good, so that we don't have to do this afterwards. Okay. Fence. Don't take offence. Okay. I might just build that straight into the wall and get rid of this bit. Make it a little bit more castle-y. Flower, you are no longer needed. You're fired. Okay, I'll leave it like that. And then that'll go straight into the wall. And then, okay, yeah, we can just build that out there, that works. Kind of wish that connected onto the bridge though. Actually, it probably can if I just do that. Perfect. And then I'll just, yeah, that works. Why not? And then I'll do the same with this bit as well, just so that it's what's the word I'm thinking of? I don't know. I can't remember what the word is. Okay, I do not need the fences anymore, so we can get rid of you. I want a shovel. Shovel. Oh, it's right there. I'm looking at it. Oh, netherite. We'll go with that just for shits and giggles, I guess. Okay, I'm going to connect a path around the outside. Kind of want to leave a gap. Like that. Just to make it look pretty. And then we can add some sort of decorative pieces. Be gone. Like that. I'm going to have to get rid of all this grass. What's the odds that I hit a block here somewhere along the lines? You sort of expect it at a certain point. Okay, we'll replace this with grass so that it all looks nice. It's funny because I'm going to make the temple look like it's really, really old, but then the surrounding area is going to look like it's just been planted. But it's fine. It's fine, I tell you. Okay, we have a base area. Okay, I'm now actually debating if mossy rock is a good idea for this, or if I should use like red terracotta. That might look pretty good for a castle, for a temple actually. Should we give it a go? Are you red terracotta? I don't know. You are. Terracotta. Yeah, why not? We'll give that a go. But can I? I don't think I can do steps with terracotta, can I? Or can I? I don't know. Red sandstone. Acacia wood. Polished granite. I could do sandstone, I guess that's probably the closest I'm going to get to it. Unless I'm blind. Acacia. Then again, it doesn't mean anything. I mean, I can always use wooden steps, or I can use mossy. I can use normal steps, I suppose. Or granite. Granite could be quite nice. Or the grey ones. All choices. No, we use the mossy rock. We'll see how the mossy rock looks. Okay, so I'm going to build my just a foundation to begin with. So I'm just going to. This is the same sort of method that I use for all of my houses. Because it just seems to work for me. So we're going to leave one. Oops. We're going to leave one square of gap, and then build into the mountain. And then we'll sort of build the basic foundations and things like that first. And then we'll go from there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to have the doorways so that they are sort of symmetrical. So I'm going to leave one square on each side to build outwards. And then we'll do 3. Or should we do 4? No, 3 is good. For the doorways. Like that. And then I'll keep forgetting I can fly. Like that, maybe one more. I don't know how tall to make this is the thing. Should we go higher than that, do you reckon? I think, yeah, let's go higher. Let's make it look pretty impressive. So these are going to be like temple doors, they'll be like high arch doorways. And then what I will do, yeah, did this the hardest way possible, didn't I? Maybe like that. I think so, yeah. Oops. Wasn't supposed to do that. Right, yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. And then that'll be the doorways. And then we'll get rid of those because I don't feel like I need those. And we'll put the windows in. Or should we put just a glass block? I don't know. All the windows like that. Oh wait, hang on. What about if we use stained glass? That could be nice. I'm thinking yellow because it's like a temple. Oh yeah, that looks good. That's perfect. Oh, actually, that could work. If I was to do that and that, and then what other colours do we have? Maybe the light blue or the cyan? That could look quite nice. Let's go with the cyan. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks nice. I'm liking that. Like that, and then we can put our doors in there somehow. Not really sure yet how the doors are going to go, but we'll work that out at some point. Okay, I'm going to build. Let's just see how this looks. Is this going to look really shit? I think this isn't going to look good. Okay, let's ditch the... No, I don't want to get rid of you. Okay, what can we use? What can we use as the other option? I'm not sure, if I'm honest. Maybe wood? Acacia wood, maybe? Or dark oak? Maybe a different colour of terracotta. Probably should have thought all this out before. Quartz, iron, wool. Yeah, let's just do wool. What's sandstone? Red sandstone. Red sandstone could look pretty good, actually. No. Yes, I like this one straight away. It's got that sort of temple look to it. Okay, this needs to be higher than all of the others. How far have we gone so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 10 high. Because for the corners can be higher than the rest anyway. That doesn't bother me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we'll do one over that side as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then if I can find something to put on top of them, that would be good. And then I kind of feel now like the doors should be centralised in between. No, that'd be okay. We'll put a big window in or something. Right. I'm a little bit apprehensive at just filling this in with terracotta. Maybe we'll do, on the 5th block, we'll do a divider. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is that one. Just to break up the terracotta. Okay. At least that way then it's not just a wall of terracotta. And it actually lines up with the stained glass, which is quite nice. Okay. Okay, should I do one underneath as well? And make a proper frame? Or should I just do the terracotta? I might do that actually, so I might put this along the bottom. Just as trim. Every time I've done this in the past, it always seems to work better. Just because it sort of looks a little bit nicer. And then we can put the terracotta in. Still going to add a window, but I'll make it like a taller window. No, I think we'll do the window too wide. Sort of temple windows, make them like thin, and then they can continue up the top as well. But with the breaker, we could take the breaker out actually. The windows and have really tall windows. I'll sort of match the doors. That could work actually. I mean, it doesn't match at all actually, but let's do it properly, and then that way. Wait. Oh wait, they won't look the same, will they? Because they're 3 and this is 2. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. We can just do it. God, if I can actually hit what I'm looking for. Yeah, we can just do it that way. Why not? I mean, this isn't going to make a blind bit of difference anyway, but because this is all going to get filled in with terracotta, so it's fine. Charlie has found. Charlie, it's nice to see you found the emotes, Charlie. It's great. I'm not getting the comments come up on mine anymore, so I might just see if I can bear with me. I don't know what this will do to the stream if I bring up my bottom menu. By the looks of it, it doesn't do anything, which is fantastic. I just want to see if I can edit my settings. Display chat. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what this. The streaming on PS5 is completely different, so I'm not really sure how it works at the moment. So you'll have to give me a little bit of time to get used to it. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're doing 2 this side, and then a 2 gap, and so yeah, if you comment in, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I don't. Whereas on the PS4, it used to show me when I used to get a comment and things like that. It hasn't done that on here yet, so I need to get familiar with how everything works on here, because it's all different. I really don't know why I'm breaking these blocks, because I'm going to fill them in anyway. Now what I might do on this, I might make them all yellow. Should I make them all yellow and then the blue at the top? I'm thinking I might just do that, and then like that, and then there'll be what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of like offset, so one is one and the others are something completely different. Like that. And then we just need to add the doors in. I suppose what I can always do with these is just to add the one door and then just put the windows around it. And then glass, 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 and then door. I don't know how big the doors are on this game, I can't remember. I've completely forgotten. Okay, so 3 blue, and then blue, yellow, blue. Like that. And then we can put some lanterns in as well. I kind of feel like these need to be these as well. Maybe we just build those. So that they're the frames. No, I want to go that way. Like that. Oh, that needs to go. Yeah, that works. Because then they're like the door frames, aren't they? Same for these ones as well, aren't they? Yep, perfect. Yeah, like that. Cool. And then The terracotta can go in here and fill these bits in. Okay. Making progress is good. Okay, let's add this line in. Oops. What are we going to use for the floor of the temple? So I don't feel like I can use terracotta for the floor. Maybe that would be where the granite would come in. The granite could look quite nice. I want to build with these as well. I want the corners to be sort of like elevated from the rest of the temple, and then I'm going to put something around them. So what I'm thinking I might do, I might get something. Let's see what materials we've got to work with. Prismarine, that could look kind of cool. What are you? You're a block of diamond. That doesn't make any sense. Dark prismarine. I mean, I think prismarine could look quite nice. I think I'm done with the windows for now. So what I'm thinking is if I do that, and then I'm not sure how this is going to look actually. I need one extra there. If I do that, and then because I want to try and make sort of like I don't know what they're called. You know, like the circular roofs that you get on. Does that look terrible? I feel like it's too big. Maybe get rid of this outer layer. Maybe just like that instead. That works, and then when the rest of the temple's built, it'll look nicer. And then I can always... oh, I can't do staircases with these though, can I? Okay, maybe we do need something else then. No, not smooth stone. What am I doing? My brain is broken. What about concrete then? We could just use... go with cyan, because cyan is the colour that we've done the windows, so it'll sort of match. Wait, can I do concrete steps? Concrete. I need steps. Can I do concrete steps? Oh wait, I could have just done prismarine steps. Okay, that makes me feel stupid now then. Wait, what are you? You look cool. Prismarine brick stairs. This is where my lack of Minecraft knowledge really comes in. Oh, I don't want to get rid of the terracotta. Dumbass. I don't think I'm going to need the dirt anymore. Okay, let's... what am I doing? Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Don't you love watching people waste their time? Wait, no, that can stay on there. And then... see, I like that. Those steps look great. But I don't know why I can't have the prismarine blocks in the same way. Or can I? I can! I'm just stupid. Okay, let's try it with those. It's taken me longer to build the decorative roof than it has anything else. Yeah, these will work. These will work. These look fancy and expensive. Like that. And then... I can do corner steps. Perfect. And then, can I get a slab of this? That would be helpful. Slabs, I can. I think I'm done with the windows, and then just drop a slab on the top. Perfect. That actually looks really good. I'm very happy with that. Can I, just out of curiosity, that looks weird. Would it look better like that? Definitely not like that. Stop it. No, do the stairs the right way then. No, I didn't want to do that. As you can tell, I'm a massive noob when it comes to actually building. It takes me ages to get anything done. Yeah, this will work. This will look a lot better. That's the ticket. Look at that. That looks great. I mean, I think it looks great anyway. You guys are probably going, no, Sam, it looks fucking shit. Sorry, language. My language is appalling. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that I'm playing a game that's designed for children. What did we do with that one? Did we build on that one? We did. And then, oh no, I built all the way around, didn't I? Did I? I can't remember. I can't remember what I did. No, I didn't do this at all, actually. It's a lie. But I'll do it just to get the stairs built properly. There we go. And then that one there. No, stop it. Okay. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen, everybody. No, not there. That one. It's like talking to a child, isn't it? Okay, that one's there. That one there. That one there. This one's going to be the issue. Fine, I will replace it all. It would be gravel, wouldn't it? Okay, how am I going to do this one? Okay, we'll just dispose of the gravel. And then we'll just replace it at... Well, I mean, I suppose the gravel doesn't need to be on this bit. That's not really hurting anybody. Wait, I've done this differently, haven't I? No, I haven't. I just haven't added the corners. And then corner there. Corner there. Corner there. Corner there. Corner there. And slab on top. Perfect. 2 out of 3 done. I'm not going to do one on that side because I've said I'm going to build the... Actually, no, I should really do one on that side, shouldn't I? Just so it's even. And then I can always do a garden sort of thing that leads into that bit. Right, okay, what are we going to do here? Wait, no, that was right, wasn't it? Okay, we're getting the hang of it now. So staircases all around. And then we just reverse the staircases on the top side. Like that. Like that. See guys, I can build. When I want to. Like that. I've got a feeling I've done this too high. No, it's in line. Plop that in there, and a block on top. Fantastic. I really like the look of that, actually. Okay, I'm going to build this way. Not sure. I've got to make sure that I get this lined up properly. Like that. Cool. And then I'll go under. So the last thing I want to do is make this all weird and uneven so it doesn't work. like that. I know nobody can see that bit, but I can see it. Okay, how many is on top of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this series may not be the most entertaining of series from sort of my perspective, but if you like Minecraft and you like building, then you can sort of just chill and watch. What is that in that cave? Oh, it's llamas. I'm thinking I can see things move, but there's nothing on here to move, so... Okay. Do it this way, and then the way I'm going to do it, I'll have the temple as a standalone thing. No, you don't go that way. I'll have the temple as like a standalone thing, and then as I build the main sort of structure, I will have it so that this back area I'll clear, and I'll have it so that it looks like a nice little sort of garden area, make it look really pretty, and then have the cave entrances that go in, if that makes sense. I've got the image in my head, it'll look a lot nicer once it's actually done. Right, that's the 4 corners done. Now I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this. Okay, what I think I'm going to do with these, I think the roof-wise, I might use the red sandstone bricks, and build sort of like to a point in the middle, and then do one of these on the top of that, but a bigger one. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay, what I'll do then, I'll do this layer. Because I don't want to build it too much that it interrupts with the... It has to sort of sit level, the roof, with the 3... Well, it can be a little bit higher, I suppose. There's nothing wrong with that, but... this side doesn't really need any windows, because it's going to be the garden. I can do the windows at the bottom. Or should we? Well, it's pointless having windows on this side, because you're not going to see anything. Like that, and then that side needs to come inwards. Like that. And then I think this will be enough on both sides, and then it can work its way inwards from there. Hopefully it doesn't hit the corner of that. Shouldn't do. It shouldn't do. And then that will be the sort of general idea behind it. And then, like I said, if I make all this bit of garden, we'll get rid of... We'll do it the same way as the other one. How did we do that? And then... like that, and then we've got a door there, and then this side I can put a window in that side or something. We'll do... Oh, that was just terracotta, wasn't it? Just noticed that there as well. You got the wrong block! There we go. Okay, so we'll put a window in there. I might just make that one long window actually. Just like that. Or we could do 2 actually, that'd look pretty cool. Actually, why don't we just do a row of them? That could look quite nice. Especially if we open up this area at the back. Yeah, that looked good actually, I like the idea of that. I mean, this one doesn't really matter because it's you can only see the mountain anyway, so I'm quite happy to just block that bit in. Cool, okay. Do the same with this bit as well. So that needs to be this, because that's going to be the doorway. And then we'll do some strip windows. Yeah, we'll clear that bit as well. And then that one. Cool, yeah, like that. And then I need to clear, should really do this bit afterwards, make a lot more sense. But it'll be okay. Oh, we could build this bit into the mountain so that you've got like a mountain garden. That'd look cool. So my problem with Minecraft is like, I actually sat there today before I started streaming and thought, okay, I'll just do something quick today because I'm quite busy and I've got things to do and things like that. I was like, okay, this could be a good opportunity to do the creative series. You know, just think of something small. So I thought, okay, the island temple, it's just a little temple on an island. It's not very big. It's not going to take too much time. But then I get really into it. And I think, oh, I know, rather than just build a temple, let's build a cave garden as well. That would make sense. And then next thing I know, I'm here for 4 hours. So maybe I haven't thought this through as well as I thought I had. Okay, we'll break this down to that. To this bit over here. Yeah, that works. Get rid of that as well, because we don't want that bit. Okay, this bit can keep going. And then we can just block this up. I'll replace this with stone, actually. Well, we'll replace it with dirt, even. But, like, proper dirt, rather than... We'll make it so that that bit actually goes all the way around. Because I want to pull back a bit more of this. Do some landscaping. Mr. Sheep up there, I see you. I'm very sorry, but your home is about to become part of a temple. He's going to come in and get in my way now, isn't he? Parkour on the temple roof. Call the police. Destruction of ancient property. The idea of this is I want to make this look kind of like really old but well preserved. I'm getting a little bit quicker with my building now that I'm getting used to it again. There'll be people out there watching this thinking, you're not building fast at all. Stop lying to everybody. But to me, this is building fast. You know, I'm not a fast builder by any means. I'm a long way from being good at Minecraft. And I know Minecraft isn't really a difficult game to be sort of bad at or good at. It's fairly straightforward. But a lot of things on this, I have no idea. Like redstone took me about an hour to just build a secret door in my survival world. 2 sticky pistons, and it took me about an hour. But I was very proud of it at the end. But yeah, I'm not the most proficient when it comes to Minecraft building. But it's the way that it looks at the end, in my sort of view. You know, I might not be the fastest, but as long as the thing that I'm building looks good at the end, I don't think it really matters how long it takes. The main thing for me is that it looks good. I'd rather take 2 hours building something that looks great than rush it in 20 minutes and it look absolutely trash. I'm sure many of you will agree. Quality over speed. Let's make this garden look pretty. I know this grass will probably grow on its own, but it's faster for me to just do it. I need to figure out as well the best way to get artificial light into this. I also don't know if grass actually grows on survival. I'm going to leave that bit there just as a tester, just to see if it does. It's got grass, so it should hopefully. Okay, what did we do on this side? Okay, I just put standard terracotta on that actually. There we go. Next up, I need to replace this wall. This is going to be annoying. Okay, I'm done with those now, so I can get rid of them. Dirt blocks, please. Where are dirt blocks? Here. I have found them. Dirt. Okay, this is probably going to be the bit that's going to take the time. I wish there was just like a button that I could press to just paint the whole wall. That'd be nice. Why I'm making an effort to get the blocks behind it. That makes absolutely no point to me. I don't think I need to do the whole wall, because obviously it's going to be built into the mountain, but I think up to the point where it's going to join the temple, at least. God, I hate gravel. I hate the gravel. Actually had the pleasure of trying out Minecraft in VR the other day. That was an experience. There's quite a few sort of VR things I'd definitely like to try out. Okay. Thinking if I go up to, not sure. Why did you fall? Didn't tell you could fall, did I? Okay, I need to find a way of basically merging this cave with the temple. You go there. So if I was to do, it's gravel. If I was to do it this way. Hello. I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you. If I do it this way. I don't know why I did that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me for the dirt murder, I'm sorry. Alright. So what I'm thinking as well, I'm going to use, when I figure out where they are, they're back on this one, I'm going to use mossy stone bricks as the entrance of the caves. And then I'm going to sort of, I'm going to try and make this look nice. Just so that it's not, it doesn't just look like a pile of shit. Pile of poop. Sorry. Language again. I know what you're all thinking. Sammy, you're hopeless. But yeah, you're right, I am. Okay, if I like that, how does that look? That looks terrible, doesn't it? Get rid of this bit so that these are exposed. We'll do the entrances. Yeah, that looks a bit better. And I'll pop a dirt block in there. Make the entrances to the caves look nice. and then that way we know where we're sort of working with. Damn gravel, get out of the way. Okay, this one's probably going to be a little bit more of a pain to do. Because of the terrain. And if I put a dirt block there, like that. And then just fill that in. And then I've got sort of a garden area. Haven't we? Should really organise these so they actually look right, but and then we can sort of start a sort of ascent up the mountain to join, is my idea. So from the outside, from sort of a distance away, this isn't going to look like it's been tampered with at all. Just kind of make it look natural, or as natural as it can be. Make it so that it sort of merges into the mountain almost. Do it this way. And these can just come out. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this just yet, but let's just try building that across there like that. That way it can go, because that just looks, that looks awful. You guys can be demoved. You can be removed and replaced with regular dirt. And then just add you for atmosphere. You're one too high, so we'll get rid of you and put you in. And then if I try, I said this was going to work perfectly, but it might look absolutely terrible when I've finished. But okay, so the grass does grow because that one just did. Okay, and then if I put this along here, this one along there, with one on top, so you follow along, and then you can be up like that, and then that one could go up. Oh, no, that one goes up along there. Actually, you can be grass, because you guys can be grass now, can't you? Because you're a higher layer. Like that. No, I didn't want you up there. Can I hear water? It's never a good sign. I don't know if this grass is going to grow, so let's do it ourselves just to make it look right, because we want it to we want this to look right. We want it to. You just changed. Okay, I think this grass is going to be absolutely fine, if I'm honest. And then we'll box this in as well, so it's sort of underground. This one needs to be, yeah, if I do it in line with that, then it should be fine. And we'll just cover that in. But we'll leave that so that it's visible. Okay. And then I should be able to just do it from the temple. This is my theory anyway. Don't know how well it's going to look on this bit, but we just bury that so that it's, and then I can make that work from there. And then just do one layer there so that that looks right. No, not that one. And then we'll just literally, just for trim, add that bit, fill that in. And then you wouldn't even know. And then from down here, we've got this whole big area here that I can make use of. And then it's just a matter of clearing this exit so that I can build some stairways up to the cave. We'll get rid of it all because I want to put some actual stone steps in to make it look nicer. Make it look like it's deliberately there to sort of incorporate the cave. Do the same with it over here so it can all join together. Okay, mossy steps. Mossy steps, mossy steps. There we go, perfect. Right, so what I'm thinking is if I make the mossy steps along here, get rid of this ugly gravel because nobody likes gravel, like that, and then probably a much more efficient way of doing stairs as well, but I'm not great with steps, so. Like that. And then if I just, actually no, I can do that with, no, not that. I can do this with dirt actually, make a little pathway. See, I'm now, the whole idea of this was that I was supposed to make an island temple, and already I've given up on the temple and I'm now building the garden that connects to the cave at the back. This is why I never get anything done, pretty much. Okay, we get rid of the stone. And add some dirty. Like this. And then what I'm thinking is, if I then extend this bit out a little bit, and then add some grass there, then we can have a little pathway. Just fill that in because that's pointless being there. And then if I add the path in, like that, Maybe just add that in there just for ambience. Is there anything behind this that I can get rid of? Gravel, of course. Because don't we love gravel? Just fill that in. And then we just need to add light. That should look pretty good. Hopefully, anyway. It'll probably look terrible now. But the whole point of this is so it's supposed to sort of look a bit like a Garden of Eden sort of thing. Okay, I am done with these. I need the fence post again. What did we go for last time? With dark oak, I think. Yeah. Because I want to add these like this so that we can add some light. I don't know if lanterns are... No, lanterns work. They look nice. Why not? There. In line with the windows, because that might look a bit nicer. Like that. We need to do the doors as well, and then obviously there's a chicken up there. And I need to finish the bridges as well. God, I've actually got a lot to do. Right, let's... Should I do the floor first? I should really do the floor first, shouldn't I? Okay, let's dig up the floor. And then we can figure out what we're going to do with the floor. Because I haven't quite decided. I think I said the granite, didn't I? I think the granite might look quite nice. Unless we can find some like marble. But I think granite might be the best option. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, dig it up, dig it up. Let's go this way instead. Never know what the most effective way is for digging up botches of dirt. I didn't mean to do that, did I? I also need to replace... Actually, I don't need to replace that. Probably can't hurt. Nah. It can't hurt. I mean, the rest of the building's got a foundation, so it should really be consistent, I guess. Okay, there we go. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Okay, so we'll put the terracotta under here as the foundation. Just so that it's even all the way round. If we make it consistent, then at least that way I can say it looks consistent. Okay, what are we dealing with floor-wise? What did we say we had to work with? No, not cobblestone. Endstone bricks, no, we don't want those. Glazed terracotta, concrete, wool, iron, quartz. What do we have on here? Have we got anything useful? See, wood would also be another idea, but at the same time, I don't want to use wood because it might look terrible. What can we make a floor out of? What do we got? What do we have to choose from? Sandstones, gold, iron, stone. I don't know. It's a difficult decision. Needs to be template. Oh, what about these? The glazed terracotta. Oh, these could work actually. This one looks a bit temple-y, doesn't it? Do with that one. Yeah. Of course, it has to be fancy, doesn't it? This looks like the floor of a temple. This will be our nice, fancy, ornate floor. No, not that way. Because it's easier to do the floor now while I have natural light than when I do the roof and then everything's dark and I'm reliant on lanterns and things like that. Makes more sense. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks fantastic. Okay. What I want to do as well, I want to use one of these and I want to build in the middle, but I need to figure out where the middle is. Which is going to be the problem because I didn't actually check this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Of course, it's odd. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 1. Okay, so we're looking at that. Okay, so I'm going to just pop one on there just for a second. And then I need to do this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is that one. So that would technically be the middle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this one in line with the top. Just has like a central support sort of thing. And then this can go to each side. Just as a bit of decoration, just to break up the everything else. So hopefully then, when the roof is done, that should be the point that goes the highest. I'm hoping anyway. I'll do all this and it'll be completely out, but it doesn't have to connect to the roof this bit, so it should be fine. Okay. Okay, so let's do the roof. So if I build that one there, one on the side, and then we'll just go around in a square. So I'm hoping it's going to be alright with the roof because it's only just touching the bottom bit now, so it should be okay. Yeah, it should be fine. And then we'll just go inwards until we get to a point, and then we'll put some of the blue prismarine on the top of the roof. That's the sort of best way I can think to do the roof anyway. Unless I do it with steps, but I don't know. I feel this roof is actually going to be quite tall. We'll see how it looks. If it looks terrible, we can always change it. I don't think it's going to hit that middle strut somehow though. Hopefully, if I can do this how I want to in my head, I'm thinking actually now it might be a good time to do that, is if I get more of those blocks, figure out where they were, can I not just do, let me have a look. Okay, we can can get rid of that because I don't need that one. And then, how do I do that? Oh, buttons work. What's the button to... That's what I wanted. Well, it isn't, but that's what I needed. Okay. And then I'll drop that. Okay, I need the square. But I can't remember where I found it now. Was it in this one? It was in this one. It's fine, we found it. I found it all by myself. So we'll put these in here. Don't know how well this is going to actually line up. And then if I do the two middle ones with the stairs around it. Like that. And then, wait, I'll put slabs on the top there actually. Maybe that bottom, that next row down should be them as well. Let's try that as well, just to emphasize the blue. Okay, that way, that's it. My brain stopped working for a moment there. Okay, so then hopefully this will make the roof look a bit nicer. Yeah, there we go, look at that. Liking that. It's not too overpowering, but it looks like a temple. What I was also going to do, I don't know how well it will work. If I was to do this, clearly not that, but would that make it look a bit more temple-y? Like that, and then I'll just fill those bits in at the back. Just so the inside is a bit more decorative, but from the outside it looks a bit more like a temple, not just like a big solid square structure. Let's have a look. Yeah, that looks better, doesn't it? And then what I'll do with these, if I put one of them on each side of that, just as a little detail. There we go. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks good. That looks good. I'm liking it. And then I just need to build... I mean, I could build a door. I don't know if I actually need to build a door. I feel like I do need a door. I said door a lot then. Let's have a look, see what it looks like with the doors. I need a door that looks like it's ancient. Maybe like the dark oak one. I'll give it a go. Didn't want to do that. Okay, that's not... Okay, I think maybe we'll just leave it like that, because I don't know how I'm going to get the doors to work. So maybe we'll just leave it without a door, so you can just sort of walk in. Okay, let's get the fences back, so I can start putting some lanterns down. I'm going to put one on each side of this strut. Just so that it opens up the temple. I'm happy with that strut. That strut at the top does make it look a lot more like an actual building. All I'm going to do is in these corners I'm going to just add a block. Just so that it's again not super square. And then I just need to add, how did I do the windows on these? 3 high. And then a window, and then I need the yellow. I need the yellow one, don't I? Okay, so we've got the yellow, and then yellow, and no, not that way, that way. And then yellow, 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 and no, not there. Blue. And then for these, I can just blue, blue, and blue. Oh, I could do blue, 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 like sort of alternate. That could look cool. And I could alternate, and then I build blue in all of them. Dumbass. That looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Okay, I need the fences back. I should just keep the fences as an all-time thing. Because I need to add lanterns everywhere. I'm not going to add a lantern in the corner because it kind of seems pointless. I'll just add them on that side. They've got them outside on that one. I'll put some on the bridge as well. I'm not sure what to do about sort of furniture or sort of interior decoration on this. I haven't really thought it out yet. If I use the acacia leaves as shrubbery, I'm doing it this side instead of the other side. Damn it. Can I change those to make those look proper? Okay. And then I was just going to add some flowers in, really. I think I'm done with the terracotta now, so I should be able to get rid of that. Let's find some flowers. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Flowers. What looks temple-y? Azure ones. They're a bit more... I don't know, blocking the door, do we? Yep, typical, I destroy the entire block. Like that. And then on the outside, out here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a tree built in here, this is the thing. I've got all these ideas in my head, and I know full well that they're just not going to happen. I'm thinking I'm pretty much done with the windows and everything else now. So, a tree. I'm thinking just an oak tree, because, or maybe a birch, because they're not too big. Let's have a look, see what works. Are you going to grow? You're not going to grow, that's not high enough for you, is it? You'll grow. Great job. Can I get one over here somewhere? Be really great. Be awesome if I could get that growing. Actually, that works. Why don't I ever think of doing it this way? Just bone meal everything. I've got one tree. Maybe I can put some like vines up the walls. I could just do the whole wall. Do vines grow on their own? I don't know. Just needs to sort of look like it's been sort of taken by nature almost. Get rid of that big one because that's not a nice look. Don't know if they grow, but if they do, then great. Oh god, I've got super speed on. Maybe we'll pop another. Let's do this for artificial light. So we want the garden to look really nice, don't we? What can I put in here? Can I get a tree in here? Because that'd look quite nice. Dead bush. We don't want a dead bush, do we? Maybe I can just build a tree. That'd work. Why didn't I think of that before? Just build my own tree. Are these? That's acacia leaves. Let's get the proper leaves so that it actually looks like it's correct. Birch leaves. Is that still? No, that's right. Okay. Like that. Okay. Do it that way, and that way. Okay, is that going to affect that road up there, actually? A little bit, but I can cut it back, it's fine. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? The tree growing up. These big ones, because I'm going to put a couple of lanterns in the entrance to the caves so that we can see. Just pull these back and just put some vines in. I got rid of all the vines. Okay, what don't I need? What don't I need? I don't need the flowers. The vines make this place look divine. You know it was a good joke, and I know you're all laughing inside. Okay, that's fine. And then I'll put vines on these as well, just to cover up, because the stone's kind of ugly. I don't really like the stone. And then we'll just bone meal the floor, just so that it's not bare, basically. Put one there and one there, like so. And then all I need to really do is build a little path. Like that. And then if I put another lantern, no, that's going to be weird there, isn't it? Put one on here, actually, that'll work. Yeah. I could even do the same thing on here, really. Don't I? Just so that it's symmetrical. Perfect. I actually really like that. It looks great. Okay. We're about done, really. all I need to really do is the bridges. So what I might do, I might use this as my, hold on, as the accent to my bridge. So if I do that, yeah, that'll work actually. How many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Some second steps. So that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a pig on my roof. This is the issue I'm going to have with this temple, is the animals are just going to jump off the mountain and have at it, aren't they? And then if I know what I want to do, I just don't know how I'm going to do it. Okay, if I, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's that one. Hoping that this actually works how I want it to. Because I have the ideas in my head, but whether or not it actually comes to fruition is a different story entirely. Put these fences here, because you're going to fall off the bridge. That's never a smart idea. And then I don't know if this is going to work. Stop it. Like that. Yeah, that'll work, why not? And one more, and then up, and to the border. And then I'll just put one of them up there for that. What does that look like if I connect that? Yeah, that works. I can deal with that. And then if I did the same on this side, so 1 and 1, and then I went over, what, 3? Like that, and then that one to the barrier. And then 1, 2, 3. Not that one. Why would I want to get rid of that one? And then up, and then to there. Cool, okay. And then if I just put one of them on there and one of them on there with a lantern, just so that it's like that, you can run across it, it's absolutely fine. And then match it on that side so that it's symmetrical. Like that. And then all I'm going to do, or at least I think, is if I get some of these, I'm done with the bone meal now. Just, no, I didn't want to do that at all. Just run that along the top so that it's like a flooring for the fence. Like that, and then we have a bridge. that looks pretty good. I'm gonna knock that one down just a little bit, just so that it's just to make it look nice, I guess. Yeah, that works. Just to make it look prettier. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. And then if I just do the same on this bridge, this one might be a little bit more difficult because it's longer. How many did I do that up by on that? Was it 2 above the floor? And then 2 up. And then this one I'll have to do. Okay, actually, this one's going to look a little bit different because I've got the fences on the other one. So if I do it on that one instead. And then do 2. Or will it look different actually? Did I do this right on the other one? Or am I just being stupid? Yeah, see, it will look a little bit different because on this one I've done the struts on the first step outwards, but I can't do that on this because of the fence in the way. So, but that's no issue at all. It's just the fact that the fence is in the way, but it's not an issue. Like I said, it won't look any different really, only in the sense that it's 1 square difference. Okay, I need to figure out how many squares we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 is that one. That looks wrong. There on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, this one's going to be a little bit out, so I might have to do a double. Okay, how many above did I do that one? I think it was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay, yeah, so this one is going to look a little bit different, but then it's just because it's longer more than anything. 3, and then 1 more. This is the only way I can sort of do this. And then if I do the same as what I did on the other one, like that, just so that it looks kind of right. And then I'm going to add the slabs, no, to the top. So it'll look a little bit different, but it'll look the same in its own way, if that makes sense. Like that, and then we can put the fences in there. And then like that. So then we had this one going up, and then it was out by 3. Well, not that it makes a flying bit difference on this one, but like that. Okay, what we can actually do, I know I didn't do this in the other one, so I'll do it on the other one anyway, just so that they connect. Like that. Because that makes more sense. Like that. Connect that up, and we've got the one on the top. And then 1, 2, and 3, up, and then join. like that. And then just on this one. 2, nope, it might go down. 2 and 3, and then we go up and join like that, and then I just need to connect them in the top. Like that, and then it can still go the same way with the lanterns, that's fine. Like that, and then just need to add them on the front and on this side. Like that. I'm going to kill this chicken because it's kind of in the way. Okay, and how are we looking? You know, I am really happy with that, and then all we need to really do is connect the path, which shouldn't take anything but a second. Get rid of that, and then if I just get some, no, I don't want those, I want steps. We have those ones. Okay, hold on, I actually need I think it's just these ones that we've been using. And then I just need a gate. Stick with dark wood because that's what we've been using for the most part. Yep, we want to put it there, that's exactly where we want to put it. Okay, get rid of that bit. Open that gate, and then we can continue. Actually, I'm going to put the path down first because that makes more sense. Yeah, that's where I wanted to put it. Oh, it's because it... What? What are you doing? There we go. That was weird. That's why I was doing that. Okay, we can get rid of this bit because this is kind of pointless at this point. Just so that we can build our path properly. And then we'll have it so that it connects. But this can be an area that can be used in another stream. And like I said, by the time that it's all done, everything will be connected, everything will be, you know, it'll all have nice paths leading to everything, and should all look pretty nice. So let's pop some steps in there. Get rid of the grass from everywhere. And then I think what we'll do is, with that, is we'll make this a corner. Like that. And then like that. And then we can just line this one up with the bridge. Hi Eddie, I'm really sorry I haven't seen your comment. I'm still not getting comments come up on my screen for some reason, so I'm missing out on everybody, so I'm very, very sorry if I missed your comment there. Usually it pops up on my screen when I get a comment, so I'm going to have to work that one out a little bit. Like I said, new console, so I'm still trying to figure everything out. Okay, so that's that one done. We can always add the flowers in later, it's not an issue. But I'm really happy with how this has actually turned out. A lot better than I thought it was going to. Ah, there we go, it came up this time. But how are you today, Eddie? I hope you're having a really good day. Thank you ever so much for dropping by, it does mean a lot. Okay, where's this one joining up to? This one needs to join up to here. See, this is where I've made the stone, but I can fix that, it's not. Do that first. We can make paths. That didn't work, did it? Because I used a fence, not a gate. How am I? I'm good. I'm in a little bit of pain with my back at the moment, but other than that, I am good. Oh, that's not stone. But for the most part, I'm okay. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we're almost finished with this, and then once I'm done, we'll have a little sort of virtual tour sort of thing, so we can see the progress that we've actually made to date. I know there is a feature. Oh, bless you, Eddie. Thank you ever so much. It's very much appreciated. I know there is a feature with the PS5 where I can change where my comments come in, so maybe that's something I can look at. Instead of it being in the bottom right, I can have it sort of in the centre, in the middle or something. Okay, we'll do another line there. There's my bridge, so if I can line it up with the bridge. And then we can just go straight down. Add some of them in there. We'll get rid of them ones. And then like that. And then pop the stairs in. How long have I been playing Minecraft for? Not super long. I've not really been a sort of massive Minecraft player. I sort of played it casually a bit last year, sort of like the first time I sort of got into Minecraft, so to speak. It's only, I mean, I finished the game and everything. I've done the Ender Dragon and things like that. It's, but I wouldn't call myself a pro Minecraft player. Far from it. There's still a lot of things that I am not good at. But I thought starting up a creative series would be a nice little idea. I can sort of express my creativity in my own time. So it's my nice little sort of chill stream ideas and things like that. I said at the start of the stream today that with the creative series that I'm going to do, every episode that I do, I will build a different item to fill up my creative world. Because at the minute, the only thing in the creative world is the house that I built. I'd literally just jumped in and built a house with fields all around it. That's it. A friend of mine has built a couple of little things in there as well, but other than that, it's empty. So I figure that every episode of the creative series, what I'm going to do is build another thing to add to the world, and then after 15, 20 episodes or whatever, we'll have a really awesome world filled with some really cool stuff. So I think today we're there. So our idea was to build an island temple. We have done that, and I am very, very proud of what I've done today. You've been playing Minecraft since the start. You must be screaming at me of all the terrible, terrible things that I'm probably doing then. My girlfriend's exactly the same. She's a very, very big Minecraft fan, and she frequently judges me for my terrible use of redstone, or little use of redstone, I should say, or the little habits that I have of building that are noobish, I guess you could call them. Okay, so our island temple is done. Let's go and have a look what we've done. So we've got the two bridges that look the same, which I'm actually really happy with. They look really cool. Nice little entrance. We didn't do the doors because the doors kept going a bit funny, so we've left them off, but I'm quite happy with that. got a nice temple. I wanted to add some furniture, but I don't think there's anything really here that I can add. I mean, I can maybe put some bookshelves in. Just sort of fill it up with generic junk, I guess. But there's not huge amounts that I can put in here to make it look natural, I guess. I think sort of maybe I can add let's just add some bookcases in. Just to make it look a bit more like a temple. No, I don't like them now. What else have we got that I could add? So I could add an enchantment table in. Maybe we could just sort of plot that in the middle of that, like that. Just to give it a little bit of sort of ambience. What's the biggest thing I've ever built? Probably that house over there, actually. Like I said, when I first started playing this game, I was really lazy with building, and I sort of just built the basic structure that did a job, and then I got a little bit more creative and started building things, and yeah, the house over there is probably the biggest thing I've built so far. Okay, so and then outside we decided to go with a little garden, so we've sort of gone for like an undercover garden, so it's built into the cave. And then you can go up and into the cave and do your mining, which I actually think this area is really nice. I really like this. So that's the first thing that we've built in creative. I will just go and show off the mansion again one last time, because I spent a lot of time actually making this, which was surprising to some because, as I said, my girlfriend is a very big Minecraft fan, and for as long as I played this game with her, I'd always been very lazy with my builds. I hadn't really put much effort in, and they'd all been quite sort of quick and generic. And then I built this, and she came into my creative, and she was like, "Oh my god, you built this?" I was like, "Yep, I did all this." I built a 101 by 101 circle as a house. I've got a hobbit hole in the cost. That's pretty cool. That is pretty dope. But I mean, my building skill is okay. The ideas I have in my head usually tend to trump the finished product. But yeah, that's that for now anyway. That's our desert temple, our island temple built. So that's the end of the first episode of the Minecraft Creative Series. I will get better in time. That is it. Hopefully with the creative series that I'm going to do here, then my building skills will get a lot better. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. This has turned out a lot better than I actually thought it was going to. So I'm really happy with that. It's all connected, which is nice. So yeah, like I said, if you've any ideas of things I can build for the next time, we don't want anything too big. But things that can slot into these sort of open spaces, things like that, you can always drop a comment in the video. You know, hit me up on Twitter, anything like that. All under the same tag of SammyUK. I am on obviously Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, all under the same tag of SammyUK. You can find me there. Tweet me, send me a message, anything like that. Any ideas for things that I can build in this series. We'll be back soon. Like I said, I've got to try and figure out something else to build. I've had a bit sort of artist's block, I guess you could call it, for figuring out what I can actually build. And all of this is coming along freehand as well, so there's no other worlds that I'm doing this and practicing it in. It is all purely just freehand as it comes to me, which I kind of like. I like the idea that I haven't put any practice into this. But yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. like I say, follow me on the socials, find out when I'm streaming next, things like that. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, much appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye guys.